Okay.
I am Willard Weiner, master of the macabre. For over 40 years, I directed the most terrifying, visceral, and bloody scenes ever committed to film. My contribution to horror is nothing short of genius. Before my retirement, people demanded to know my secret. How did I make it all look so real? If you really want to know how sausage is made in a Willard Weiner...
Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to get all of the parts to make the setycom and how to make it.
Anybody there?
I'm very new to YouTube. This is only my third video. I have made, not really good ones. I mean, I have a very good phone case that I made. Has a quote on the back. It's really, really neat. Other than that, yep, let's just get right in the video.
The stage has been set.
Set for your dismemberment, that is. And do please feel free to make it a bloodbath.
My audience tends to love a good silky.
In my last video that I tried to do this in, you couldn't really hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm trying to talk a little louder this time. But yeah, I just hope you can hear me so that this video actually is helpful for you guys. If not, I'll have to get like a headset or something, but okay, so the jukebox could be right there, which it's not for me. The calculator could be right here, which it is.
I just found a classic programmable
scientific pocket
calculator with a liquid crystal display,
the robot
and
head.
it's still
You'll help you get
found
tickets so that you can get things later in the game.
robot.
So the umbrella
There
could also be right there. You need a calculator, jukebox, and umbrella. Right there in the bottom
of the official props
right
list.
corner.
I can make this work.
And then you have to go back to the robot, put on his head, and then he'll
So if I complete
make
this little
a
game, are you gonna help me?
game for you that you have to complete.
Yeah, you know why nothing works? There's no power.
Also, I watched, I don't know what the video was called, but like, again, I'm fairly new to YouTube, so I've been looking up videos on how to
More bullets never hurt anybody.
get subscribers and likes and stuff like that. So if you could please like and subscribe to this video if it was helpful. If not, don't have to, but just saying it would help me out a lot. Oh, I also have a sweatshirt that I made. I can't, again, I'm fairly new to YouTube, so it's kind of hard to figure this stuff out, but it hasn't showed up on my Streamlabs account. I don't know why. Well, I do use a iPhone because the computer hasn't been working for me, so yeah.
You need money for this, Poindexter? A little upper hand can't hurt.
And to activate your card there, for those of you that don't know, you just hold down R1 and L1 at the same time. Because some people don't know how to do that.
Oh, this thing is heavy.
Also, with this gun, you can go different calibers if you listen to the sound of the firing.
That was harder than I anticipated.
All you have to do there is hold down triangle for a little bit.
Welcome to the door. No scope, headshot. Onward. Made possible by nerds.
And also, if you turn on the power, go through that gate. If you would like, there's a roller coaster right there. That if you go and shoot all the targets on the way down, you can get tickets. That's another way to earn a bunch of tickets. So when you want to pack a punch your gun, so you want to, if you have enough money, which I don't, you want to keep one zombie alive. This will help, you know, kind of get you through the levels quick as possible without collecting scenes. So that's not what you want to do.
I've got the
You have a
strangest
bunch of
feeling
scenes.
like I've done this before. That thing just blew me away.
Okay, when you go through all the portals, you'll come right there.
Be brave now. That's weird. I could have sworn I've done this before. Is there extra credit for a makeup exam? Oh, that's right. The power's still off.
Insta-kill!
I'll also show you another place that the calculator could be. Calculator could also be right there on that bench. Where the umbrella could be in Polar Peaks, but I'll show you that right now.
Wow! Grenades! Benny, beady,
As soon as I go through this portal, I'll show you.
I wonder if these can be reconfigured.
So the umbrella is probably going to be up here for me, or maybe not, who knows. So the umbrella could be also right here laying on that table. And that's just sitting right there. Okay, I'm gonna go here, and I'll show you a gun that I love to get with the tickets. You need 500 tickets for this gun. What it does is it freezes the zombie in a big, like, ice cube, and then you can shoot that ice cube, and it will kill the zombie. Really neat gun that I think everyone should try to get if they have the right amount of time.
Oh, right in the answer. Easier than a pop quiz.
The reason I kept going is because the infinity ammo doesn't make you reload, it keeps on going. It acts like a ninja, technically. I mean, kind of worthless, because I didn't really need to do that, but it's fun, right? Oh, that was unexpected. Didn't know he was that low in health. Okay. So this is about where you want to be, maybe a little less. I think gosh darn it. Maybe I can go fast. But the calculator could also be sitting right on top of this trash can. Make it. No. There we go.
That thing just gave me a wedgie.
So there is 4 portals you want to go to and go into.
My
to
imagination.
where you can pack your gun.
Anything.
I also forgot to show you where the jukebox can also be, but I'll go back to that.
Infinite grenade!
Well, there was no shortage of
So the umbrella could also be right here. That's where it is for me. Where am I going? Okay. Now I'll just switch on this power.
Well, if
and I should
anyone
be
was
good.
able
To
to
open up
precipitate
the
atmospheric water vapor, then I think I've got you covered. Literally. Either this umbrella dry, or it's gonna act as something far more useful. Perhaps some lightning rod or an antenna?
That was a close one. Alrighty. So now I think I opened up all the portals. Alright, so what I do, I don't have enough money. You need $5,000 to be able to pack-a-punch your weapon. Pack-a-punching your weapon basically means you are tripling the damage that each bullet does. It really helps. It'll get you, I've gotten to level 15 before without dying. This is, Pack-a-punch is a great thing to have. Well, I guess need if you want to get in the higher levels. Yeah, it's just, you need it if you want to get into big trouble.
That thing just gave me a wedgie.
So, I'm gonna go up here because this is also where the jukebox could be. I already showed you 3 places that the calculator could be, the 3 places for the umbrella, and now, I'm gonna show you right here. This is where the jukebox could also be,
one of the
and it's
parts
right
Michael
there for
Knight
me.
was looking for.
I'll show you the other direction that the jukebox could be in just a moment.
Well, that was harder than I anticipated.
So, another good thing to have, it's in the beginning, it costs about $500. You get it, and you take it, and it makes you have it lets you have a second chance, so that you can redo the level. It takes you to that arcade, just as if you were in second player. Alright, so the jukebox should also be right here on this counter. And obviously it's not there because I already grabbed it, but yeah.
We should really board up those windows.
Alrighty. So, I don't think I have... Oh yeah, I'll go get those little eatables for you guys so that you guys can see what I was talking about. Right there. It's up in Adams.
This could definitely save my bacon. Whoa! It's like I traveled back to the 50s!
Also, you can shoot those little targets. They get you... I think they get you something at the end. Not quite sure, because I've never passed this part before. But they do help. I do know that part. So, when you go down the level, obviously the zombies, there's more of them, and you get more challenging still. 10, level, or scene 10 is going to be really if you don't have Pack-a-Punch. Because then it'll start getting difficult. If you're a good player, you don't have to worry, but it starts to get difficult after scene 10.
Is there extra credit or a makeup exam?
But obviously, if you were a good player, you wouldn't be watching this video. So, if you were a good player, you would know... Well, I feel like I'm criticizing people now, but... you would know where all the stuff is. And I meant to kill one of those zombies, but... I guess, yeah. So now I'm gonna start a new scene. Oh, never mind. Unless they're clowns. If they're clowns, clowns are easy. They're like few shot kind of deals. And if you shoot one, both of them normally explode unless they're apart from each other. If they're apart from each other, then you have to kill both. It's a little more challenging because they're running at you. So like that time it didn't do that. I don't know why, because they were actually close to each other, but it just didn't do it for me. So now it's gonna be scene 11. I'm gonna go get the Pack-a-Punch here. You just put that in there. You want to get these drones.
What you think you're going to do with
they help you out a lot.
It's like wasting my time and yours. Back to one. I see you've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Groot. He enjoys quiet strolls through the park and looking forward. I hope your first good one.
It helps out a lot.
More bullets never hurt anybody.
And then you got the big monsters. Yep, and that's gonna take me over here. I'm gonna get a second chance. And that's what the up and atoms do. You can have that about, I think, 3 times. But you don't need to do any games to get back in. You can just go right back in. And I don't think that your lost and found, when you go to pick it up, I don't think it costs any money. Which is also another good factor. Yeah. And you can get it again and again and again. Well, and like so, killing this guy somewhat easy. Well, obviously I was being dumb and didn't dodge his lasers, but
this one is bound for an
if
early
you do,
digital release.
it's really easy. You just shoot at his head a bunch of times, and he will eventually take off his helmet for you, and then that's when you shoot him a lot in the head. And then after you do that, it'll help out. you go, he's dead.
You aren't supposed to kill the fruit.
So, after you kill him, which is, it's kind of tough at first if you haven't already killed him. I know for me, I tried about, like, 10 times before I was able to actually kill him, if I was even able to get up in those levels. Now, I'm able to get up in those levels no problem, kill him no problem, and it gets easier after
Cards, no land cards.
if you play more. So I just killed all of them. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go find the DJ. I have all my pieces. Then, so technically you just gotta go find the DJ. He will be in several, like, not at a time, but he'll be in several booths around the, around this place. So he's not in that one. I'm surprised. Is normally in that one because it's like the worst spot possible because there's only one way in, one way out. So I'm gonna go over here, and there's another one right there he's not in. There's one that he's almost always in that I'm gonna go check out, and that one helps a lot. It's over here, just right behind this Galaxy Journey. There we go. He is there. So, give him the parts, and he'll give you a setycom. So, if I stay alive, I can show you where all the spots are. So, place the setycom. Yeah, no. Didn't stay alive. But, there you go. There's your tutorial, and I will see you next time. If I can find out how to close this.